Hello everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. Okay, but today we're going to be making wooden cookies. Pretty cool, am I right? But no, today we're going to be making the Thomas Wooden Railway Sodor Cookie Factory Cargo Pack cookies. So if you're familiar with the Thomas Wooden Railway line, on the back of the Sodor Cookie Factory Cargo Pack, there was a recipe known as Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Chip Cookies. And we're going to be making those today in honor of 7 years on YouTube. So I have the recipe pulled up here, and we're going to get started here. So if you want to make these cookies at home, you will need 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup or 2 sticks of butter, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, and 2 cups of chocolate chips. The recipe also says you can use 1 cup of chopped nuts, but I want to keep my virginity, so we're going to keep these nuts alone. So I got everything here, and we're going to get started. So the recipe says we have to combine the flour, baking soda, and salt into a small bowl. So I got that here. Also, before you start cooking and baking, make sure you have your oven preheated. You have to cook these at 375 degrees, and make sure you have washed your hands. I washed my hands like 5 days ago, so it's fine. I tried making this recipe twice before, but I clearly don't know how to bake because I used 2 cups of the 1/4, so I can't talk either. I don't bake. So it calls for 2 regular cups and then a 1/4 cup of flour. If you try to do it with just 2 of these cups, you're gonna end up with something pretty bad. So we're going to dump this flour all in this bowl here. I can't be bothered to find a sound effect for these, so la 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 la. Alright, and then we will get the baking soda. Make sure you don't get baking powder because that could be bad. Like really bad. Whee! I really hate these salt containers. You have to open them so weird. I don't like that at all. Alright, so we got all this ready to go. I'm just going to stir this all up. Alright, so this should be good to go for the first bowl. Then we have to get a second bowl out and get everything else ready. So we have the butter here. This isn't butter. I can't believe it's not butter! Sorry, that was a really bad joke. Why did God decide to make butter so sticky and slimy? Gross. So we're gonna need 3 of these for the sugar. 1, 2, 3. That looks like meth. Look at that. It's just a bowl of meth. So I didn't know what packed brown sugar is, so I asked the only woman on the planet Earth, and she told me that packed brown sugar just means you have to beat it. So I have a spoon here, and we're just going to put some sugar into a measuring cup, whatever the hell it's called, and we're just going to beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it. Oh, it's getting sugar on my mic. Plop. 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 So I didn't know what vanilla extract was. This says imitation vanilla. I don't know if this is the exact same thing. If it's not, oops. Splish! Ooh, fresh carton of eggs. Thank you, Madre. So we have to beat very well after each egg addition. So we have our mixer here, and we're going to mix. Make sure you don't spill this on your laptop because that could cost you like $1,000. so now we're gonna add in the flour mixture. Oh, that was loud. Oh, see that? I hope I didn't forget anything. Maybe I put in too much flour this time. Alright, so now we're gonna add in the chocolate chips. Rich and creamy. That sounds like me.
Savage!
Just kidding. I'm not creamy. So we have to add in 2 cups. Oh no! No! One fell on the floor. So we have to add in 2 cups of these. Woo. Uh-oh. Accident. I really hope that I did the recipe right, because if it's not right, then you don't know how mad I'm going to be. Alright, so we're going to beat this in now. Ah! Again! Why is this all getting stuck to the beaters? Well, we can't really stir it because it's very stiff, but we'll just like chop it. Again, I have no like homemade baking experience. I always bake with stuff from a box, like pre-made stuff, so I have no idea if this is going to be made correctly, but I hope it is. I'm gonna kill all you cookies. I'm gonna kill the entire cookie population. Okay, I think that's enough killing cookies for one day. Alright, so it says that it makes 36 cookies. So I have 2 sheets. I don't know if we're gonna end up using both of them, but I have 2 ready just in case. So we're gonna take our spoon here. We're just going to put some on here. I'll move this. Oh! I hope you guys can see this. I wonder what Grandma at Learning Curve thought. Oh, kids like cookies, so we'll put my cookie recipe on the back of our Thomas the Train products, and they'll love it. Alright, so I did end up needing that other tray, but since there was so much cookie dough in here, I ended up needing a 3rd one. And the grandma who made this recipe actually lied because there are over 40 cookies here. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but they're all decently small. I don't need a whole lot of really big cookies, but we're going to throw them all in the oven. They have to go in for about 9 to 11 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to throw them in and sit here for 11 minutes. What am I going to do for 11 minutes? Hey everyone, so editor's note, I'm editing this video right now and I realized I forgot to shoot footage of me watching Misty Island Rescue and Big World Big Adventures. That was going to be the punchline to that joke, but I kind of forgot, so sorry, you can just see me now. Hi. It's 11:30 before this goes out, so I hope you like it. Alright, so the cookies are done. They actually look really, really good. I got some milk here, and we're gonna have a bite.